This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On one, right?
1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
11, 11, 11. Let's get set. 11, 11. 11 MT, take. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, here's May. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points.
Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get about 2. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
He'll go right and find his running back. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. To throw now, May. Good blocking, and he's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
Next to score, Patriots 7, Bengals 0.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Don.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Off the play fake, it's May. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
First down throw there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. It's second down. Here's May again. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. May to throw again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend it.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Gun.
Burrow to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On first down, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's Brad Robbins now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They'll go play action with May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 15-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. To throw is May. That's complete to Baker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Yeah. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's first and 10. a run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Throwing is May. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Look him up on a second down and 8.
11, Thomas. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Slice extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. Throwing right, it's taken in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This one complete to Higgins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Now he'll run it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
11 MT.
A first down throw for Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And the Bengals are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and
he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Zach Moss, touchdown Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point, and the Bengals get back in it. It is 21-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Kene Nwanwu now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, this is Stevenson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Chance to get him closer to that finish line. It is 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. Still going. And he will go all the way. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A first down there on a gain of 12.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
His kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 35, Bengals 7. Joey Slye to kick off for the Patriots.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun. Cut. Cut.
Burrow. Open man downfield. Chase has it. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cut.
Now, Burrow. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
11 MT, tape. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend...
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every...
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we don't need the weight. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys are my